Hello, my friends. Welcome to Midday Reflections today on Thursday, January 13th, 2022. I'm glad to be with you today. I'm sitting out on my porch because we're in another phase of the weather in which it is warm outside again here in Central Texas. I see pictures from friends around the country and around the world that are having like real winter with snow and pretty winter scenes, but not here, not now. Anyway, it's in keeping with what I'd like to speak to you about today. The title of my little reflection today is called A Season for It. And I was talking with a friend this week about this very strange, quiet, kind of unsettling mood that I've been in and had lots of deep thoughts. And she reminded me that winter is, as we've probably spoken about before, winter is a season in which we kind of retreat inside to reflect on things, to let things go dormant so that they have a new life later on at an undeterminate time. So this is a good time for us to let go, to let God work in us in whatever way we need to be worked in. That's actually the daily word reflection today as well, is to let go and let God. And to be okay with being uncomfortable, with not knowing exactly what's going on. Sometimes we limit our process by trying to figure out and name what it is that we're experiencing. It's not always helpful. Sometimes that derails our process. Sometimes we just need to be with the discomfort and let it reveal itself to us in its own time to see what's next for us. And so I remind myself to look at the trees here that have lost their leaves, with the plants that are quiet or dead, and to remind myself that this is a time in which we do have a more active interior life. For many people, this season drives them more indoors out of necessity. Not so much where I live, but still, we have seasons that call to us as human beings that often reflect the natural cycles and seasons in nature. So this is a time for it. This is a season for quiet reflection, for getting into the depths of ourselves with the things that may have been underneath the surface during our holiday season, but now they're starting to rise up. And sometimes that rising up is not always the most comfortable thing, but it's okay. And I guess that is the kernel of my message with you today. Whatever you're experiencing right now, well, I'm experiencing the dog next door. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's all right. If you can allow yourself to just breathe through it, to be comfortable with it, you'll find that it will tell you exactly what you need to know, or it will dissipate because the process has taken place at a layer, at a level inside you that doesn't need your conscious activity around it. And that's also reassuring that Spirit works in us to do everything that needs to be done. We don't have to be engaged in it trying to figure out what it is all the time. There is a season for that as well. So wherever you are today, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're feeling, just let go and let God. It's okay. You're okay. Everything passes in its time. Everything is born in its time. There's a time for being active and engaged in everything that's going on. There's a time to be a little bit quieter. So if this is a quiet time for you, if you're not quite sure what it is that's been going on inside you, let it be. Let it go. Let God work in you. It'll all be fine. If you feel like this meditation would help someone else, please feel free to share it from my Facebook page. Thank you for supporting Unity of Wimberley through these long 2 years that we've been experiencing that are extraordinary. And know that I'll be here on Thursdays, 1 p.m. Central Time, every week to just have a little conversation with you. I see and envision your faces as I do this each week. So I love you. I bless you. Thanks for being with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.